everyone, welcome to episode 4 on how to make a fish clicker game in Scratch. In today's episode, we will be adding shop pages so that we can have more upgrades. As you can see, I don't have space to make more upgrades. So due to this, we are going to create a shop pages in this episode. Before we create that, I want to fix a bug. If we click anywhere here, our score increases because we are
Bruh.
actually clicking the fish because the fish is located here. And if we close this and if we click the fish,
Bruh.
this upgrade says not enough fish because we're actually clicking this while we're clicking the fish. So to fix this problem, go to the fish sprite and then we can only click if the shop is closed. So if shop open is equal to 0, then only we can click, and then the upgrade sprite. This clicking statements can happen only when the shop is open. Okay, now let's add the shop pages we were talking about. So create a new sprite for the page down, and then I'll just duplicate this and keep it here, and I'll just open this project just for a reference. Then I'll make it small, and then I'll put a down symbol like this. Like this, and then I'll group it, then I'll center it like this, and then I'll place it, make this a little bit more smaller. Okay, this looks good. So make sure to center it, and then duplicate that sprite, and then just flip it vertically, and then we'll place it there. Okay, so let's set the x to 0, both of them, and then let's go to x0 and y minus a 163, and after that we'll also create a new variable for the shop pages. So create a new variable called shop page. Then in the beginning, let's set it to 0. Sorry, in the beginning, we'll set it to 1. And then we'll check if the shop is, we'll take a if then else, and then we'll check if the shop is open. And if the shop page is equal to 1. So if the shop page is open and the shop page is equal to 1, we'll show, else we will hide. And in this else also we'll hide here. Let's hide this for now, and then as you can see, this shows only when the shop is open. Okay, now let's do a size effect kind of thing. Not the size effect, sorry. When we hover this button, it should change its brightness. So if touching mouse pointer, set ghost effect to 20. Else let's set ghost effect to 0. So it works. So when we click it, uh, when the shop is equal to when the shop page is equal to 1, then we'll set the shop page to 2. also it's if touching mouse pointer and mouse down, then we'll set the shop page to 2, and then we'll hide this. Or actually it's not required because it will check if it is 1 or 2, and then it will hide or show according to that. Okay, now let's go to the page up buttons, right? So when green flag clicked, take a forever loop. If the shop is open, actually we'll just drag this script and this touching mouse pointer script also, and then we'll make a few changes. Okay, I'll just show this for now, and I'll move this right here. So the Y position for me is 127. I'll change that. Then I'll remove the shop page variable. We don't need it because we have it in the others sprite. So if the shop page is equal to 2, then we will show else hide, and then if the up button is clicked, then it will go back to shop page 1. Um, okay, so let's test that. Okay, so it works. Now we want these upgrades to hide when it's in shop page 2 and the other upgrades to show that time. So go to your updates sprite, and then I actually created more upgrades here. So let's clone those other upgrades till 7. So only the first 4 are in page 1. So let's create a comment here. This is only for page 1 till here. And then after that, we'll duplicate these, and then I'll put the rest upgrades like 5, upgrade 6, and then upgrade 7. And then we'll put page 2 here. Okay, so uh, upgrade 5's position will be the same as upgrade 1 because it's in the next page, and upgrade 6 position will be the same as 2, and upgrade 7 will be the same as 3, and then just put it here, and then let's go here in this uh, shop open script here, and then we'll check which costume uh, can show when the shop page is equal to 1. So if the shop page is equal to 1, we'll check if the costume is less than 4, costume number is less than 5, because I have 4 upgrades which are in page 1, and those are less than the number 5. So if then we will show here, else we'll hide. So let's take a if then else loop instead of an if. So let's keep it here, and then after that let's put the else block here, However, if the shop page is equal to, so if the shop page is equal to 2, then it should, then if the costume number is greater than 4, we will show, else we will hide. Also, I'll add the upgrade purchasing, the ability to purchasing in those, so I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I have added the ability to purchase in 5, 6, 7 upgrades. So for the first 4 upgrades, let's take a if then else if block here. Then we'll check if the shop page is equal to 1. Then we'll take the first 4 upgrades there. That if, then drag it and drop it here. And then here we will keep if the shop page is equal to 2 here. Then we'll put it back here. Then it will run all these scripts or blocks. So as you can see, we put it here, we get all our other upgrades here. Okay, so okay. Also make sure your this loop is inside the if shop open is equal to 1 loop. Otherwise that bug will happen again, which we don't want. So okay. So that's how to add shop pages. And that comes to the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. In episode 5 we will be adding golden fishes so that we can get more points or more fish using those, which can be very fun in clicker games. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe by staying stay tuned by subscribing and leaving a like to this video. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.